Hello, lovely world. So I wanted to talk a little bit about sports today in this vlog because yesterday they said that the NBA season they just made a decision on there was going to be 72 games for next season, and that next season is the new season supposed to start on December 22nd, which is just right before Christmas, like 3 or 4 days before Christmas. And they haven't announced the schedules yet. They still have to do the NBA draft and everything like that. And I'm really looking forward to the season because I don't know what's going to happen this year. I don't think anyone really knows what's going to happen this year. We all know that Los Angeles Lakers won the NBA championship last month with the whole COVID thing, and they had to restart it, and they moved it to Florida for that. I think it was in Orlando that they played the game in the bubble or something. I think that's what it was called. Anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to say, a new season means a fresh start for the Golden State Warriors, which I'm going to talk in length about right now. Now, I know, that some of the players that were on the championship teams from, I think it was 2015 to about 2018 are probably no longer on there. Like, Kevin Durant's with Brooklyn now, the Brooklyn Nets, and then, don't get me wrong, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, all of those three guys are still on the team that won the 3 championships. And the Golden State Warriors got the number 2 pick in the NBA draft this season. Or for the NBA draft for the current, thing. Because they didn't have really a great record because, Thompson was out for the whole year with his ACL tear. And then Curry got injured. So they didn't really have a great season. And that's okay. Not every season is going to be a good season. They had 15-50 record. And this year, this new season, it's a fresh start. It's going to be, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in those, this coming month to see what happens when the season starts. Because we know Thompson will be back because he's been out for a full year, for 65 games. And at least that's what... And then he was out for a couple games in the NBA Finals against the Raptors in 2019. But the fact of the matter is that they're healthy now, or mostly healthy, or they probably will be healthy by the time the season starts next month. I mean, and hopefully they get a good draft pick or a good pick this year. I don't know we don't really know who it's going to be. It could be someone, I think they called him the Ant-Man, if he's still available on the board by the time they get to the number 2 pick of the NBA draft. And I'm really looking forward to having a great season. I mean, hopefully we can, get back to the playoffs, hopefully back to the NBA Finals this season, and maybe get another championship under our belt. The 4th in 6 years? 6 or 7 years, something like that. And maybe this year, Curry will pass the 2 guys that are in front of him for 3 points. Maybe he'll pass a couple of players on the NBA points list this year. And who knows what's going to happen this year. I have no clue what could happen with the Warriors. But I'm praying and hoping that it's not going to be, they're going to do so much better with everyone being healthy, getting a good draft pick, all of that stuff. With Curry being completely healthy, Thompson being completely healthy, Green being healthy, everyone who's played a vital role in those 3 titles that they won, I hope that they can play the entire 72-game season. Now, usually a season is 82 games. Usually. But this year they decided to take 10 games off the schedule. Now, like I said, I don't know who they're playing or what the schedule is going to be for this upcoming season. It could be a tough schedule, or it could be a medium schedule, medium difficulty schedule, or it could be somewhat of an easy schedule. I know they're going to have to play the Lakers at least a couple of times throughout the season. Maybe they'll have to play Boston and Miami and some good team in Milwaukee, some good teams in the on the East Coast teams and stuff like that. But who knows right now how that's going to go. I'm just hoping that whatever happens this season, we make the playoffs again and we can, make it back to the NBA Finals and maybe win the title again this year. But it's really going to depend on how healthy we can stay and how good of a team we have. I mean, I want to make this clear. Curry and Thompson and Green are three great players. I'm not saying they're the best, but they're very, very, very good, even great at times throughout their careers that they've been around. Because you've got Curry, who's been around for 11 years. You've got Thompson, who's been around for 9 years. You've got Green, who's been around for, I want to say, 7 or 8 years now. So I mean, and they're still pretty good players. They're really good players, actually. It's just the other players need to play a part in it as well. Like Eric Pascal, you've got Andrew Wiggins, you've got so many other great players on that team as well. I'm not just saying Curry, Thompson, and Green are going to have to step up this year. Everyone's going to have to step up this year. Kai Bowman, all of them are going to have to step up this year if they're going to have a great season, which I believe they will. Now, with that being said, I think I'm going to end today's vlog here. You all know the drill. And let's move on. Happy birthday to anyone who has a birthday on this 8th day of November. And it's also Remembrance Day, according to my calendar that I have sitting on my desk. So, happy Remembrance Day. And then on Wednesday is Veterans Day, which will have I guess it's somewhat of a special video for you guys. And then also later today, I'm going to the grocery store to get some food and stuff around the house and stuff like that. Now, with that being said, I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. You all know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.